As we wrap up weekend racing here at Laurel Park, myself, Callie Francois, is going to just remind you races 6, 7, and 8. We have our Jackpot Super High 5, a nice maiden claiming, and a nice allowance optional in race number 7. But race number 8, Keith Fusel could not get his head around that race, so be sure to check in that race and see if a price may come up.
Turf good on the Kelso course. Rail 35 feet. And they're off. Sharp start from Master Uguay at the rail. Langley Avenue, the favorite right there. The outside is Hialeah Native, now picking up third position, now second, and chasing Langley Avenue is going to slow it up. Langley Avenue leads the way from Hialeah Native and Master Uguay. Racing third on the inside into the turn run. Frog Prince in the two path is next, and we got lucky. And Stellar Loot held up at the back, only 6 lengths from the front runner. And that's Langley Avenue. Easy lead. Leads at a length and a quarter from Hialeah Native second by 2. Master Uguay is just third. Frog Prince is fourth outside of that runner. It's another 2. Back to Stellar Loot, and trailing the field is We Got Lucky. A race now with 5 furlongs left to go. Langley Avenue and neck in front from Hialeah Native. Master Uguay in striking range. They're third while riding the inside. Frog Prince is next in fourth. Another 2 back. And it's Stellar Loot second to last. And We Got Lucky trailing the field. Heading off of the far turn. Not much change the entire race. It is Langley Avenue just in front from Hialeah Native. Heading into the turn run with 3.5 furlongs left to go. Master Uguay. Then to the outside is Frog Prince in fourth position. Another 2 back. And it's Stellar Loot. And We Got Lucky trailing the field. Langley Avenue asked to kick on with 3 furlongs left to go. Langley Avenue's asked the question, leads at half length from Hialeah Native. Frog Prince up on the outside is now third and trying to take second and take a game at Langley Avenue, who turns in. Langley Avenue, Frog Prince, and Master Uguay down to the inside. Battles on as well. Coming to the last furlong where Langley Avenue's in front. Langley Avenue slowed it down. It's a 3-length lead. Stellar Loot is late on the scene on the far outside, charging hard into second. Langley Avenue. Langley Avenue takes it from second. A charging Stellar Loot. And then We Got Lucky. Master Uguay. Frog Prince. $5.40. In the second race, scratch 4, Barb's Pride. 21 minutes to race 2. Third race, scratch 2, Omni King. Fourth race, number 1, Sharingo, 1 over. No changes to the fifth. Exacta, trifecta, superfecta, double, pick 3, pick 4, wagering. In the gate. And they're off. He rolls. Glorious Mahomes up at the inside, and Mungo Magic right there. Cavalry Command moving forward now into third position. The far outside is Irish Warlock, also showing speed. Irish Warlock flashing up to make four right across the track. So Glorious Mahomes, Irish Warlock on the outside, almost to even terms. Cavalry Command, he rolls back fourth. Another three to Mungo Magic, and Rascally Rebel is last of them all. Only 7 turn the pace out there. And Irish Warlock firing up front, opens up a 2-length lead on Glorious Mahomes out of the far turn, running 3/8 to go. Cavalry Command, he rolls in between horses, ridden along for a little more in fourth. Rascally Rebel trying to heat up for the back of the pack, and Mungo Magic trailing the field. Racing to the top of the stretch, Irish Warlock clear by 3. Glorious Mahomes is second, and Cavalry Command there on the outside, followed by He Rolls and a ground-saving Rascally Rebel. Into the stretch now, Irish Warlock set down, fully extended by 5. And it is Irish Warlock strong today with a furlong left to go. 5-length lead. Rascally Rebel trying to bridge gap, getting little by little on the outside. Irish Warlock getting a little tired. Here comes Rascally Rebel. Rascally Rebel rolling, and Rascally Rebel got it from Irish Warlock, and then it was Glorious Mahomes. Next Cavalry Commander, he rolls. Minute 11.36 official. Menendez. And by Robert Reedy, trained by Mario Sarre Jr., 3-year-old bay gelding by Divining Rod, out of Tenacious Tracy by Rock Arden. Bred in Maryland by Dr. and Mrs. Bruce C. Wells. A minute 11.36 a time. $261 $30 superfecta. Double 3-5, $17.80. Third race, scratch 2, Omni King. Fourth race, 1 Chiringo, 1 over. No changes in the fifth. 23 minutes to race 3. Started the Rainbow Pick 6. Looking on to the 6th race. Scratch 3, Longworth, and the 5, Bubba Chrome. 3 and 5 scratched. Owner of the 4, Storming Chrome. Joseph E. Bessiger, correct owner. 7th race, scratch 2, Our Nation on Parade. And they're off. Very solid break for Code Name from the far outside gate. That's Mr. Mo. Neuschwanstein moving up, and also between horses, Dynablast with early speed to make 4 right across the track early. Energy Efficient is up close there in 5th position, followed by King Joey and Martini Martin trailing the field. Racing down the back stretch of the far outside, Code Name is well removed from the rail, leads it. Neuschwanstein down to the inside, and in between horses, That's Mr. Mo is in the speed mix too. Length and a half more Dynablast and Energy Efficient. The racing 4th and 5th. Another 3 lengths back, and it's Martini Martin and King Joey trailing the field. Heading into the turn, Neuschwanstein now trying to get away. That's Mr. Mo is keeping pace in between horses. Code Name on the far outside. Drops back a little bit in 3rd position. Energy Efficient continues to track well enough. And Martini Martin is trying to come alive on the far outside there from Dynablast is at the rail. There's 6 or 7 lengths back, and King Joey trails the field. Neuschwanstein takes them for home. A narrow lead. Half length from That's Mr. Mo trying to get on by. Energy Efficient and Martini Martin deepest out into the stretch now. Neuschwanstein rouse up front, leads it by a length, drifting out a little bit. That's Mr. Mo. That's Mr. Mo's drifted a few pass out. Neuschwanstein still strong. Neuschwanstein a narrow lead. That's Mr. Mo. One final attempt at the far outside. Going to be very close. Neuschwanstein, That's Mr. Mo. That's Mr. Mo. Neuschwanstein, Martini Martin, Energy Efficient, and then Dynablast. 3-year-old dark bear brown colt by Uncle Mo. Out of Lake Nyabasha by Empire Maker. Brittany, Kentucky by Aaron Sones. Time was 1:23.84, 7 furlongs. $392.20. 5-4 double pays $57.40. 50 cent pick 3, $14.35. Fourth race, lead pick 5, exacta trifecta superfecta double pick 3, pick 5. On the Fort Marcy turf course, rail 87 feet, 6 furlongs, second wire finish. 1 Chiringo, 1 over. Fifth race, no changes. Sixth race, scratch 3 Longworth, 5 Bubba Chrome. Number 4, Storming Chrome, owned by Joseph E. Bessiker. Seventh race, scratch 2 Our Nation on Parade. No changes in the eighth. 22 to post. And they're off. Brother Conway very fast and hustled from the outside gate to grab the lead, and does, and crosses over and opens up and blasts away a quick 3 lengths. So it is Brother Conway from Inspired Irish moving to second, and Tauber in third position. Benny Havens down inside, and Prince Perez next. Monster Mason right alongside of that, only about 5 off the lead. As they head over the far turn run from tight quarters, there is Marathoner in the second last position. As they head into the far turn, the outside, remembering Wilbur tries to improve a little bit. About 3 wide of the track, and Chiringo trailing the field as they round the far turn. Around the turn there is Inspired Irish up on the outside, and Brother Conway, and they're head-to-head for the lead. Tauber's racing third as Benny Havens saves ground there in the 4th spot. Back to Monster Mason in 5th, and remembering Wilbur on the far outside. Prince Perez trying to get something going. A furlong and a half left to go. Second wire finish, and Inspired Irish trying to work on a narrow lead from Brother Conway. Tauber's leveling off on the outside. Tauber's come to grab the lead. Tauber's just in front now. Tauber, Brother Conway, Inspired Irish in between horses in the battle too. Benny Havens late to the seat of the far outside. Tauber to do it. Tauber wins it. Brother Conway and Benny Havens. Minute 10.86. Exacta 86.20, 371.90 for the dollar trifecta. $1 superfecta pays $1,510.80. 4-7 double 61.40. Pick 382.10. No changes in the 5th. Exacta trifecta superfecta double pick 3, pick 4. 6th race, scratch 3 Longworth, 5 Bubba Chrome. Number 4 Storming Chrome, owned by Joseph Bessiker. 7th race, scratch 2 Our Nation on Parade. And no changes. Cocktail Dreaming. And they're off. Center for the lead is Moco Gold, and firing through now is Thunderboss, and Thunderboss has grabbed the lead. Sapphire Beauty runs along with speed into second, and Moco Gold back in third. Cam Major travels in fourth, away to return is fifth. And the outside is Cocktail Dreaming Racing in sixth, and behind that group is Big Ambition. Another 3 lengths back, and back at the field, Tap and Glow, and 12 o'clock Rock trailing the field into the far turn run. The pressure's on Thunderboss now. Thunderboss ahead in front, Moco Gold is right there. Cam Major in the outside is away to return, is trying to move forward now, away to return, moving up gradually while 4 deep in the track, and Sapphire Beauty just in behind the lead. It's a wide open affair at the top of the stretch with a quarter of a mile left to go, and it is Thunderboss trying to hold a narrow lead. Moco Gold right there to even terms on the outside. They turn it right together with a way to return to the center of the track in third. Sapphire Beauty in between horses trying to punch on through from fourth, away to return, shifting in a little bit. Just in front of them, Thunderboss in second. Way out there is Cocktail Dreaming. Cocktail Dreaming is picking him up now. Cocktail Dreaming. Cocktail Dreaming 10-1. Cocktail Dreaming going to get there, I believe. Sapphire Beauty comes again. Cocktail Dreaming away to return to Sapphire Beauty, and Thunderboss in a wild finish. Gracie's Hero by Great Notion. Bred in Maryland by No Gods, No Glory Farm. $737.50. 10-cent superfecta pays $7,134.48. 7-9 double, $172.40. Pick 3, $123.40. Pick 4, $961.55. Pick 5, $2,447.60. 21 minutes, race 6. Sixth race, scratch 3, Longworth 5, Bubba Chrome. Number 4, Storming Chrome, owned by Joseph Bessaker. Kelso Turf Course rail 35 feet. Turf is good. Solomon's Choice. And they're off. Will's Music sluggish to begin. Oh boy, in Huntington down to the inside, flashing up first. And so it's going to be Huntington, Laurel, matching strides as long shot. Oh boy, as they push on to the turn run, and Storming Chrome just in behind the lead, taking back third position, a bit eager to go. As they round the turn, Goodnight Nile is fourth out in the clear. Solomon's Choice is settled at the rail, racing in the fifth spot, another 3. Cripple Creek biding time back of the pack now, some 6 lengths from the early pace, and Will's Music is trailing the field. Oh boy, ahead in front from Huntington down to the inside. Another 2 lengths back. Unhurried Storming Chrome is racing in third position. Solomon's Choice fourth. Goodnight Nile is in fifth. Cripple Creek in no hurry back there either. And Will's Music trailing the field. Huntington at Oh Boy heading into the far turn run. Oh Boy counters Huntington. Huntington countering right back. Their noses apart. Solomon's Choice parked out of the inside. Storming Chrome is off the inside. And there followed by Goodnight Nile, who's in fifth. Cripple Creek's only 5 from the front. And trailing the field is Will's Music. So it's been a fairly easy pace for Huntington and Oh Boy there on the outside, and Storming Chrome is let loose for a run while 3 wide. 2 lengths back at Solomon's Choice. Cripple Creek is second to last, but 5 to close in. Begins to move in now. Here comes Cripple Creek. Can offer a wide bid. Top of the stretch. They make the turn for home. Storming Chrome. Huntington down to the inside. Cripple Creek to the center of the track. Goodnight Nile. Solomon's Choice rail as Huntington is coming back for more too. Wide open scramble. It's Storming Chrome just in front. Storming Chrome. Good night, Nile. Good night, Nile. Sticks a nose in front. Storming Chrome right back. Photo finish. Good night, Nile. Storming Chrome. Another photo third. Huntington and Cripple Creek. Eight, 4, 6, 7, 9. New numbers posted. Check your wagers. Race 6th, 7th, and 8th. Both at 1 mile, second wire finish line. Official. Good night, Nile. Carlos Lopez aboard. 2 wins today, Carlos Lopez. Owned by Warning Drums Racing LLC. Milan Metallurgic Trainer. Bred in Maryland by Warning Drums Racing LLC. Good night, 980. Double 259, 20, pick 3, $402.65. Claim number 6, Cripple Creek. Claim, Cripple Creek, $20,000. Bonicelli Racing, Kenny Cox Trainer. To the barn of Kenny Cox. Claim, Cripple Creek. 7th race, Scratch 2, Our Nation on Parade. No changes in the 8th, 7th and 8th. Both at 1 mile, second wire finish line. All three's in. And they're off. All threes don't mesa with me. He's asked for early speed and gives it. Armando R will settle now. And it's back to I1 and Double Crown. In the back of the pack now, last is Armando R. Trails the field as all threes and Don't Mesa With Me are the leaders. All threes just in front, a half length. From second inside is Don't Mesa With Me. Length and a half, and I1 is kept close there in third position. Double Crown is next, and Armando R. last has 7 to close in, with 5.5 furlongs left to go. It's all threes and Sheldon Russell settling into a steady beat up front. From I1 and Don't Mesa With Me head-to-head for second. Double Crown tracks along there a close fourth as the other 4 lengths back and Armando R trailing. Far turn run where it's all threes in control. All threes from I1. I1 makes a good run now from second. All threes still got the lead though. A little more than a length from I1. Don't Mesa With Me. Double Crown is ridden along for a little more in fourth. Armando R is yet to pick it up from fifth. All threes, 3 furlongs out from the line and almost a 3-length lead with I1 second on the hot chase there. The inside is Don't Mesa With Me and Double Crown to the far outside and Armando R trailing the field. Quarter of a mile to go. It's a second wire finish and all threes is set down. Ask the question, open up, has the lead. All threes almost 3 in front from I1. A gallant 8-year-old is charging hard. Double Crown is in third. All threes is 16th out. I1 is coming. Here's I1 on the outside. I1 wearing down all threes to win. I want all threes and Double Crown third. I1. Pick 3, $342.55. I won 17th lifetime win for the 8-year-old Bay Horse by Candy Ride. And a Safajal Balmaju, bred in Kentucky by Shadwell Farm LLC. $2 exacta $25.20. $1 trifecta $36.70. $1 superfecta $73.20. Lifetime win for the 8-year-old Bay Horse by Candy Ride. And a Safajal Balmaju, bred in Kentucky by Shadwell Farm LLC. Owned by Jeffrey W. Minute 36.24 the time. Eighth race, no changes. Miles, second wire finish. Exacta trifecta superfecta, 23 minutes to race 8. Choice. And they're off. Ballykeen from the inside, firing red out to the front. Ballykeen from Sweet Talia on the outside, holding court with early speed. 3 sorting it out in that opening furlong. A gap of 3 more lengths back, and Rational Millennial is now traveling in 4th. Here's Water Witch on the inside in 5th, and Hot Choice back in the pack. And Red Wine Time is last of them all. About 13 to 14 off that pace of Ballykeen. Ballykeen leads the way, holding court. Taking and hold the second spot, putting mild pressure on that leader. And Sweet Talia is racing third. Rational Millennial fourth. Ground Saving Water Witch is fifth. Only 5 from the front now. Valak to Hot Choice on the outside of Water Witch. Another 4 back. And Red Wine Time trying to get motivated from last position. Barturn Run, where it's Ballykeen ahead in front from holding court. Rational Millennial. Sweet Talia racing in the 4th spot. Water Witch still 5 from the speed up ahead. Midpoint in the turn. Hot Choice on the outside. Red Wine Time trails the field. Racing to the top of the stretch for the long run home. And it's Ballykeen holding court there on the outside. Rational Millennial, Water Witch trying to slip through down to the inside there. Water Witch on the inside is Sweet Talia. 5 of them only 3 lengths apart. And they're followed by Hot Choice, who's got a chance to. Quarter of a mile left to go. And holding court a narrow lead. Sweet Talia is punching on. Sweet Talia is grabbing the lead. Water Witch down to the inside, trying to quicken up on the far outside. Rational Millennial running a big 1-2. It is Sweet Talia. Sweet Talia with a 16th left to go. Sweet Talia holding court. Water Witch. One final try, then Rational Millennial. Sweet Talia from Water Witch and holding court. Country Life Farm and Imagistic Broodmare 2 LLC. Minute 40.45. The time. Sweet Talia in the 8th. Exacta 37.20. Dollar trifecta 92.70. Dollar superfecta 290.20. 1-3 double pays 82.20. Pick 3, $188.20. Pick 4, $2,118.25. Late pick 5, $7,241.65. Pick 6, 5 of 6, $1,296.94. Carry over to Friday afternoon, $3,961.87. Friday post time, 12:25. Coming up next, 5 races from Aranas, Uruguay. Wagering through Laurel Park, 19 minutes to that.
And we will see you back next weekend. Of course, some stakes action coming up for you, but for Friday, first post time is, as per usual, 12:25.